Welcome back to Good Day State Line. October, of course, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Tonight, we're introducing you to a breast cancer survivor who took her experience and created something to help others in their breast cancer journey. Kellie Whitton. Hi, Kellie. Thanks so much for being here.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so tell us all about, what you did and what you're doing for other people who are going through, similar things that you were.
Sure. Yeah, I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2020, right after the pandemic lockdown, and my kids were 2 and 5 years old. So it was quite a shock. So I went through chemo, 3 surgeries, radiation, months of infusions. I literally had an MRI yesterday. Like, it's a constant thing that keeps happening. But during that process, I started to realize how little definitely I knew about these types of treatments. And, I would see these beautiful gifts that I was so thankful to get from friends and families and, and coworkers that would have, food baskets and flowers and things that, to be honest, I couldn't use, and I couldn't, they meant a lot emotionally, but the flowers would die and the food would just sit there. And, it was sort of an epiphany for me of saying, wow, I'm on my phone on Amazon buying creams and things that the doctors told me to get, all over the counter stuff, while I'm getting these gorgeous gifts. Why can't someone put those two things together? So that's what we've tried to do.
That's really smart, because you're using experience to create something useful for someone who is going through chemo or radiation. And obviously the people who were buying you gifts of flowers, balloons, candy, food, they wanted to give you something you could use. They didn't know.
Did. Well, and listen, they asked me, right? I didn't know either, right? I was just getting started. I had no clue what it was about. And I found my greatest comfort talking to women who had been there themselves, right? And the way that they talked to me was so different than really the people supporting me who hadn't had that experience, right? They had, I want to say less sympathy. It was like, go get them. You got this, right? You can do it, right? It was no whining and no complaining. And, they were like, oh, what's that side effect? How are you feeling today?
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of how we approach the packages as well. It's like, listen, these are the things you need. We put instruction cards in each one that actually talks about, from the perspective of a woman who's been there, how and why you use this, right? We put a lint roller in. I got that idea from, it's funny, the woman who does the hair for the girl from the Progressive commercials, you know what I'm talking about, with the cool flip, right? She was a breast cancer survivor we interviewed, and she was like, you have to put a lint roller in. I was like, what do you mean, for like hair that's falling out? What? She's like, no, after you shave, you have to lint roll your head, because it takes all those pokey, weird little pieces, and then you can like lay down without them poking you in your head at night when you lay on your pillow. And she said, I did it every day before I would put on a wig, before I put on my cap. And we've had so many women write back and say, man, I benefited so much. I was so tired the day I shaved my head and I laid down and it hurt, and I rolled that over and it really helped me. So these are little details, right? They're the at-home things that girlfriends would share with each other. But, we want to share them with everyone. And we want to do that for the friends and family of folks who want to help too.
Well, obviously everyone too, they're going through such a tough emotional time, and there's nothing worse than doing something you don't really want to be doing and then realizing, oh, I should have got that one more thing at the store because that would have made this better. So you're kind of taking that problem away.
It's exactly right. And we also want to put some joy into their lives, right? We have these beautifully designed boxes that have inspirational quotes. It's like, there's color inside and outside. This illustrator did these beautiful panoramics for us. And to me, that's also really necessary, right? It's a mind, body, spirit sort of journey that you go on, however you choose to do it yourself. But you want to bring joy and happiness with the little things, with the necessities, right? You may have to do that, but how can we make it nicer for someone while they're doing it?
I love that. It's so helpful for people who just want to help and don't know how. So it's called Carakit, right? And Carakit. We can just order them online?
That's it. Yeah, Carakit. Just go there. We have 3 different sets of kits: chemo, radiation, surgery. But we have also all kinds of other things: beautiful shawls and necklaces. A little talisman, like a amethyst heartstone, but also, again, the necessities of things like essential oil rollers. So you can put it under your mask when you go into the infusion center and it doesn't smell like an infusion center, which is not really fun, right? But also the little luxuries that can really bring joy to someone going through this.
Well, Kellie, it's amazing for you to turn your story into this business to help everyone else. So thank you for sharing that with us tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. You can go to Carakit.com and get your hands on whatever you need from Kellie. We'll be right back with Air Friday on Good Day State Line.